So this happened at a rock concert or something like that.
Why's your face looking at like that? What's wrong? What happened? Whoa, what happened? Oh,
Speechless.
okay. Let's just
All right.
play the damn oh, no, I know what I know it. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, hold on. Guys, if you like this video, subscribe. Because this shit is demonetized.
Somebody get you the fuck out of here. Okay. If you guys can't see what's going on, you guys can go Google it if you really need to see it. If you just want me to describe it,
So who is
essentially,
Who is this?
this is like some kind of cover band.
Yeah.
You know, she's
Rage Against the Machine.
yeah, they do other stuff, and this was one of their songs. And the artist in question, I can't remember her name. Her name's like Sophia something. She brought somebody on stage, essentially peed in the dude's mouth, and made it part of the set.
All right. Listen, it's a performance. Now, in this day and age, I see that. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of pee. But it's two consenting adults.
Bro, I'm getting a panic attack right now. Just imagine.
I see you scratch. I know exactly
Bro,
what you
I'm
did.
like it's giving me anxiety right now just thinking about
It's
it.
two consenting adults. It's crazy. He lived his kink, and that was that. Now, there's not much insight to give to this. I know this. In the contemporary world, right here in Montreal, there was another artist by the name of Marie Chouinard that decided to, as a performance, dance performance. It's contemporary dance. That as a performance, she would pee in a pot. She won a prize for that. So, I think it's fucked up. Some of y'all have the weirdest boners right now. Some of y'all have the weirdest boners. But at the end of the day, it's two consenting adults. There's nothing much to say. Move on. It's fucked up. Not something I necessarily want to see.
That was a lot of pee. That was not a tinkle.
That was not a tinkle.
That was a sprinkler.
That was a sprinkler.
That was a lot.
Sprinkler, little star.
And you know what? In her defense, I will say she did that shit on beat. No, like legit. I was paying attention. I realized the breakdown ended right as she stopped peeing. To be able to synchronize your urination with the flow of the song as the flow of your, that's impressive.
That's art.
That's a lot of flow.
And
That's a lot of flow.
And she didn't pee on her legs. Because most girls, when you squat, I mean, that shit is all over the place.
I'm open-minded.
No, you're not.
I'm open-minded. I'm not that open-minded.
Exactly. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about topless beaches, nude beaches, like whatever. There's a place for everything.
Yeah.
Peeing on people in public? Am I too old?
Did I tell you about the time I was...
Or is this world too new?
Did I tell you about the time I was about
Am I too old?
You're getting too old. It's been a couple of times that I'm like you speaking like you're that
but
guy.
I also confess, COVID happened.
COVID.
Am I too old? Or is the world too new? Because if you said, nah, nigga, you're too old, COVID's COVID. Like, nigga, that's a lot of new.
But I have the feeling that's not the first time that happened in the show.
What?
Peeing on someone's face. I'm pretty sure it happened. It's not the first time. I'm pretty sure.
I can imagine that at a sex show. If I go to watch a cover band,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm the scat man, literally.
Skimmy yum yum yum.
Plop, 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 plop,
Yum
plop.
yum yum.
Nigga, literally.
And then you did shit like the scat man.
No. I really don't think I'm too old. I think this is just too new.
Nah, I think it happened. It's just fucked up, man. COVID fucked a whole bunch of people. COVID fucked so much people up, and they being inside that they're like, hey, once I get out these doors, I'm hugging everybody. Yeah? Well, once I'm getting out of these doors, I'm getting pissed on.
They said, yo, forget social distancing. You'll get close to me and my pee. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, guys. And listen, I'm all for artists doing what they want to do, but some of it just looks like degeneracy.
Which is what?
You know, some of it just uses like the label of art as an umbrella, so they can just go and do weird stuff. And the band has since apologized. They said this doesn't represent who they are. I don't know. It seems very orchestrated, to be honest with you. But on the off chance that it's not, it's like, to me, it just looks like degeneracy. No.
Okay, so what you rather like? What you rather like? People pissing on people's head or people dying at a concert?
My question is, to what degree can someone get pissed on?
What do you mean to what degree can someone? Listen, I don't know what degree it is. All I know is I see piss. I see piss. I move. He saw piss. He stayed. That's all I know.
That's true.
That's all I know.
That's true.
To what degree does one get peed on? The only thing I know is that.
I don't know. When I saw that, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It's very, like, difficult to shock me.
Did I tell you about the time I was a bouncer and I had to open up a door at a raid?
Yeah.
And there was someone eating their feces?
Yeah.
That's the whole story, really. I had to call backup because, well, I didn't know if it was their feces. I know that girl was eating feces. Now, I don't know. The story doesn't say if the feces was already there when she got there and she took a whiff of that shit and she was like, chili. And she went in, yame top. Or she sat down, squatted, and she remembered the chili that she had and she's like, nah, that shit was really too good. And she ate it. The story doesn't say that. But, yeah.
Let's call it what it is. Degeneracy.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is.
Definitely.
Call it what it is. Some people want to fuck on stage and call it art. No, just say you want to fuck in public. Say you got a thing. People want to be able to take doo-doos in a park and be like, this is not public defecation. It's
an art piece of shit.
I don't know. There's some of y'all are just degenerates, and that's what I thought.
You have to walk back in the crowd and stay in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show. That's what fucked me. It's like you gotta stand next to the motherfucker that got peed on. No, now you smell like pee.
Yeah, you know.
Now
and the guy got up and he started spitting that shit out like he's Goldberg.
No. You're not one. You're not Goldberg. Two, we're not part of this show. You wanted to get peed on. I'm not part of that. Don't fling that thing up in the air, sometimes screaming, "Ayo!"
You know, last week
here's some pee.
That's stupid. Last week, I really thought, how terrible would it be to die at a Travis Scott concert, just hearing blown out bass, just.
Imagine dying getting peed on.
And the last thing you see is a girl peeing on a dude on stage.
I think I'm gonna pass out. What the fuck is that? And that's the last thing you see. I'm
already in hell.
Some people got the privilege of having their life flashing, and some other people got people flashing in front of them before they die. No. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, nah, man, that's just, it's just, degenerates.
See, this is one of the times where if a stampede did happen, I would say 100% of the blame is on the artist. 100%. I'm not going to front you. I don't care who the artist is. If I see them peeing on somebody, I'm out. And also, how do you select for somebody to get peed on? Do you say beforehand, trip, trip, trip?
I'm gonna pee on you.
You say that. Or how do you get someone? How does she know?
It's not even that.
What?
It's just, imagine I'm a fucking tech guy. I'm a tech guy at a console. And he's just like, I'm gonna have to pick that up. I'm burning the whole goddamn. I can see that.
I can't.
You're just.
This one's giving me anxiety.
Crise urticaire, là.
I'm out of this one.
By question que tu te grattes. I'm burning the whole goddamn. There's not. No, you're not picking up your pee and then you're the staged, the pee drenched stage. That just makes no sense. And after that, you're gonna apologize like that's not who we represent. It is now. What was the name of the band? My man is out. He's out. Anyways, yeah, that's it for the video. Tell us what you think.
Brass against.
Brass against? Well, guess what? Either you change your name or the singer.
Yeah, check it out. Such an emotional performance. Rumor has it there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Someone else wrote, even dogs don't pee on each other.
That's crazy. It's true. Some of y'all have the weirdest boners right now. I know. That's just crazy though.